you go to the First Amendment, right? And so you're going to get in the First Amendment, remember, it's going to be RAPS. It's going to be religion, assembly, petition, press, and speech. You have these first 5 big liberties. So when is that going to become infringed? In the 1919 case of Sinek versus the United States, SCHKNECK, Sinek. It's a very funny spelling of the name. But in Sinek versus the United States, maybe you guys will remember the holding where I believe it was.
Is Chili talking about Shank v. U.S.? I think he is.
Oliver Wendell Holmes is going to write the holding, and he's going to write in there that your speech is limited. You can't.
Yes. Okay. Oh my God in heaven, Kurt, my brother. Why did you, brother? Why did you leave me, brother? Why did you leave me? You missed it. Oh my God. 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 Muggard. Muggard. It's not Cynic for the United States. It's Schenck for the United States. SCHENECK for the United States. It was in 1919. And Oliver Holmes did write the holding. And that's where we talk about the clear and present danger test. And that you can't shout fire in a crowded theater. Yes. And Schenck was an abomination of a Supreme Court case. Why? Schenck was a socialist protesting U.S. involvement in World War I. That's all he did. He was out on a street corner protesting it. That's all he did. And he got charged with Sedition Act violation. Very interesting how that, back 100 years ago, that would get you in trouble. But holy fuck. Yes, holy shit, this illiterate fuck. Yes. Brent saying, close enough. No. No. Rich G says, Brandenburg v. Ohio blocks your path. Yes. B-Man says socialists shouldn't have rights. Okay, sure. But they use that same ruling against us, so. Oh my God, Chili. It's not Schenck. It's Schenck, not Cynic. It's also not Can't. I'm trying to be nice right now.
Can't scream fire in a busy movie theater. And so your First Amendment of free speech is limited by Oliver Wendell Holmes in the 1919 case of Sinek versus United States. Well, was the Sinek case about him screaming fire in a busy movie theater? No, it wasn't. It was about Charles Sinek and his wife, Elizabeth Bayer, who were handing out pamphlets to men standing in line for the draft for World War I, which is going to be fought from 1914 to 1919. And
1918.
So Sinek versus United States is going to happen in 1917 or 1918. And then the holding is going to come down in 1919, where Oliver Wendell Holmes is going to write in the holding that your First Amendment right is limited. You can't scream fire in a busy movie theater. But it had absolutely nothing to do with screaming fire in a busy movie theater. And then they partnered with the big newspaper industry, and that's going to be... and then they partnered with the big newspaper industry.
Yes, Chili, it's called dicta. The court is explaining things. It's called dicta. Fuck. Okay, if you're considering, if you want to consider all the stuff that spilled over, like the Soviet-Polish War started in 1919, the U.S. was running around up in the Russian Civil War doing the American Expedition, along with the other multinational forces operating out of Murmansk, fighting the communists. Okay, yeah, that was going on until 1919, but I don't think Chile knows that or is willing to articulate that argument. There was also the Greek-Bulgarian War. The Balkans were full of little conflicts in 1919 as well, but I don't think Chile's mentioning that.